Hi, everyone. Let me get this finished setting up here so I can see comments. I had to come in on Zoom because it was not showing me camera options um, for this. There we go. All right. All right. Hi, everyone. Uh, I'm just an emotional mess today. I'm so incredibly grateful for those that have been on this journey with me and those that have known that I had that issue. And for those that did not know, surprise, my journey with drinking actually, if I'm being honest, it started when I was eight years old. I was given my first drink. And high school was, red Solo cups and keggers. But it got really bad after mom passed away. I wasn't drinking all day yet. That happened after, we had to put after we lost our son. Let me back up because I know a lot of you are new to my page. And hi, my name is Tina. And I am a mindset and health advocate in the online social sharing industry, and absolutely blessed by what I get to do. I love my industry so much and the people that I get to work with. But today I am 1 year sober, and I'm so incredibly proud of myself. But I wanted to come on here real quick and talk to those of you who might be in a place I was a year and a half ago. Somebody that drinks a lot, somebody that denies that they may have a drinking problem but is curious. Let me just say this. If that thought crosses your mind, if you've taken those tests to see if you have a drinking problem, if you've questioned, if you've blacked out, if you drink daily even though you're functioning, there could be a problem there. And the issue really isn't the drinking, the issue is what you're running from. Because the longer you stuff that and the longer you leave those emotions on the inside of you, the harder it is to heal. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to experience life, make choices, good and bad. I'm not ashamed of my journey. I'm not ashamed that I drank too much. And I don't want you to be ashamed either. I want you to know that there's some healing that can take place. And when you let that go and you release that trauma that you're holding on to, and those emotions that you bury with each glass of vodka, each glass of wine, each glass of scotch, whatever it is that you drink, it's not helping you. I mean, momentarily, you can hide from it, but it's still in there. And if you saw my before and after picture, holy Moses, was that crazy? Like, I didn't realize how bad I looked, like how completely unhealthy I looked. And looking at that picture and seeing that inflammation, now knowing what I know that my liver was stagnant and I wasn't detoxing, obviously, because I was completely filling myself with toxins all the time, over and over and over again, daily, 8 o'clock in the morning until, 10 o'clock at night sometimes. But you're worthy. You are loved. And what happened to you is not your fault. You can get through it. And when I would scroll Facebook and I would see these posts on Facebook, oh, I'm celebrating a year, I'm celebrating a month, I'm, 7 days in, it would always make me stop and question. Is that me? Do I have a drinking problem? And if you have to question, there's probably an issue there. So be brave. Reach out if you have to. I know of an AA group that meets at 8:30 in the morning, and I will meet you there if you'd like to attend. And if not, let's find some resources for you. I know there's hotlines that I can share. but you are worthy of so much more. And just look at what has happened to me in the past year. I'm not saying that you're going to have the same results. You know, I have a lot of background falling, getting up, falling, getting up to get to where I'm at today. But it was that drinking that was my final holdback. And if you can release that before it gets to the point where your liver shuts down, before you have inflammation building up in other places in your body that can be very detrimental, you can go to your brain, go to your joints, go to your stomach, go to your digestion, you can go to your heart, go to your pancreas. There's all kinds of issues that can come from that. And you can bury your head in the sand all you want. But if this resonates with you, let's chat. Send me a message. And let's start removing those blocks. Last night's hypnosis session was absolutely amazing. Shane offered a 100% money back guarantee if you did not receive results within the first week of having your first session. It's worth it because of everything I've done, all the healing, all the energy work, all the prayers. I was given that opportunity to work with Shane, and he cleared so much out of me that was creating this negative energy force around me. And now the people that are coming into my circle are so incredibly beautiful. I no longer think bad about myself, which, I mean, I still have days where I struggle. I mean, we all are going to have those days where we have those worthy comparisons, or we get compare-itis, as I call it, where you're comparing yourself or your success or engagement or sales or whatever it is that you're comparing to someone else's success or sales or engagement. And that doesn't do you any good. You're on your own journey. And maybe today's not the day that you stop drinking, that you stop with your food addiction, that you stop with your bulimia, that you stop with your drug addiction. Maybe today is the day that you start questioning, and that's okay too. But I pray that you get to the point where you can say enough is enough and start living your best life and removing those traumas from your body that are stored up in energy cycles within the cells. That's true. Like, all of your trauma is stored in the cells until you process it. And bad cells are bad cells, right? What happens with bad cells? We get really sick. My mom had some bad cells. I don't want that for you. So I'm going to be bold, and I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to talk about this, and I'm going to normalize addiction because it's pretty normal anymore. That's how we lost Cole. I don't want to lose you. So when you're ready, I'm here for you. All right? Let's make 2024 your best year. Let's start shedding that weight and healing. Reach out if you need help.